Hello, welcome to the Kingdom Come Deliverance stream. We do another one, and this time I have found a rifle. We have a rifle to our YouTube channel. I found a classmate of mine, well, I was aware of it, that has also a YouTube channel and a Twitch, and he streams too, an old classmate of mine. Well, that we cannot allow that to be larger than us. Just as a joke, just as a joke. Let me show you. Let me show you the channel. This here. But the big problem here is he has more hours than I have. He has 1 hour more of Kingdom Come Deliverance II. So feel free to check this one out if you like to. But the problem is he has more on Twitch than I have. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. We should not allow that. We should be the largest from my old class of YouTube channels. Imagine then there is like an older person that has even a larger channel, but we just don't know about it because they are humble. Hello, Miss Rep. Hello, Miss Rep. I just showed now a old classmate of mine who also has a YouTube channel and streams. And apparently has more followers on Twitch than I have on YouTube. 100 more? How is that allowed? That's our rivalry right there. Just as a joke. Yes. Yes. Yeah, the master. Yeah, yes. We have to make sure we are gonna be larger, Because he also has 1 hour more in Kingdom Come Deliverance. That's not allowed, We should be the largest and the biggest and the most epic and the most Kingdom Come Deliverance stream ever. Because I have a real life sword I don't have near me. Old classmate of mine has a Twitch YouTube channel. The Twitch has more followers than we have subscribers. Not allowed. We should be the largest in everything. We have to show off that my old classmates that I have the largest channel, of course, just as a joke, as a friendly joke, alright? No real rivalry. No need for I know. Let's go into the game. Let's go into the game. You got all the rewards.
Misses this. Look at that.
Yeah, I dropped all the stolen items here on the ground. Just because they're stolen. Okay, we have to find the lady, and we had to find, like, there was like a hint. Jessek. We need to find Jessek. You know what Jessek
I'll be
is.
with you.
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a head...
I don't know, no Pavlena. Sorry. Farewell. It happens.
I don't think they have more voice actors now, do they now? I don't know how to find this Jessek. He was supposed to be a drunk, but I don't know.
Excuse me?
A bear cup?
God bless.
I need some help. I'm looking for Pavlena, a girl from Zhelyov. She comes here to Troskovitz selling baskets and ointments, and she didn't come back from her last rounds. Do you know anything about her?
Well, I know the girl you mean. I've seen her with that woodcutter lad. Roman, I think. Try asking Dushko. He knows all the woodcutters. He lives along the way from the rat house to the butcher's.
Dushko.
See you later. Take care.
Aye. Farewell.
Dushko.
When I go to a shop, the butcher gives me a lecture on oxtails. The baker won't shut
Oh,
up
that's
about
her.
pretzels. The cobbler's prattling on about how he has the best prices. I can't even hear myself thinking.
Yeah.
I just remember...
And on top of all that, I have to pray to the Lord.
I really better go.
Good luck.
Tell you. And
You cannot give like money back because he gave his money at the beginning.
Don't ask about anything.
Have you seen a young...
I don't know, no Pavlena.
Place to lie down. And the petting. They truly lead a wonderful life.
Let's go. He lives next to the butcher. Oh, it's over there. What's a fun fact? Wow, it's the fun fact. No.
Roman, we have to go to work, mate. Where are you?
What are you yelling for? What's going on?
I'm looking for my friend Roman.
Yeah, we're
He
looking for
works
him
with
too.
us in the woods, and we need him now. But I can't find him. Have you seen him?
I haven't met any Roman.
If he's off again with that basket girl from Zhelyov,
You mean
Are you
Pavlena?
talking about Pavlena? I'm looking for her.
aye, that's her. Roman's been teaching her about nature, if you get me.
Takes place in the Ottoman invasion of Hungary. Alright. Where should I look for them?
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking
We need
over a
better
beer
clothing.
about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Maybe you would.
Well, I don't think either that
Yeah.
Pavlena would just run off and leave her mother alone.
You never know with women. And what's more,
Mm.
no, I shouldn't say nothing about that. Best to go and look in Roman's house. He wouldn't just leave empty-handed, right?
Alright, let's go.
All right,
Let's check it out.
let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined.
Wait.
Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
How do I get inside? I'll do it if you pay. I do want to do the speech checks, but...
How do I get into Roman's house?
Through the door, of course. Only it's
Yeah, I know I'm
locked.
blocking
I
the
tried it.
text, but...
You'll have to figure something out.
But, you know, if I do this, I'm doing way too much in the screen, I feel like. So I can maybe it's a bit better like this, but sometimes I will still be blocking the text if the text is too large. Shall we do this one? We have not 0 speech, we have 6 speech. I don't know. I don't think it's fun. Like, I don't have a box around me. If I had a box around my thingy, then I would do that. Alright. I have to think about it.
No, I don't much like the idea of breaking into someone's house. I'll have to think it over.
What's to think over? It's all in a good cause. Listen, if you do go and have a look there, come and tell me what you find. I'll be around here somewhere.
Yeah, we are not breaking in right now. But it's not a bad idea to check out the house at least. Jacek is also over there. Alright, Jacek lives over there. And this is the house they ask us to break into, but we don't do that now because it's daytime. And if I get caught, yeah, there are consequences. I don't know if you people... I have seen the shorts before the game came out, so I'm not gonna be like breaking in that fast. Unless I'm a bit more confident in the game. Let's see if it's dried meat. Is now still stolen. Is the dried meat still stolen? Oh, dried meat. Yeah, it's still stolen. Hello! Do you play this game? Frustrated Scarlet. Do you like this game and what do you like about it? There we go. Life is treating me all fine. Let's see. Can we give back to... Can we give back to Bar? We cannot give back. That's a bit... Let's see. All right. We are not gonna do the robbery yet, but I just realized we have a bunch of items on us. We can sell those. We also have this hat. This beggar's who we should get better clothing, I feel like.
Show me your wares.
Okay, sell. Let's sell the axes, heavy weapons. We don't use those. Let's sell all the hoods. I want to keep a tunic because the tunic does looks a bit better. Maybe even go and wear the tunic now because the tunic just looks a tiny bit better than what we are wearing now. The quality seems to drop from the mint, so let's sell the things that seem to have too low for quality because then they will rot away anyway. Alright, that's everything. Let's haggle. I'm sorry if there's sound from the neighbors. It's daytime. Usually I don't stream during the daytime because, you know, student apartments. Don't even know if you can hear them. Sometimes I say it because sometimes I'm next to a military airport, and also during the daytime they do military exercise. I'm like, oh, sorry, you hear the military airplanes flying over, but then I rewatch the stream and I don't hear the planes, so it's like, okay.
Do you accept?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal.
I'll go for that.
Thank you and take care.
Our level is way too low. Bro predicts the future. Alright, let's get to the other one. Oh yeah, let's switch clothing because I forgot to do it, and we look a little bit more like a criminal if we wear the other one. Jump. This is the dude we should talk to. Drunkard.
I hear you're interested in Pavlena.
What's it to you?
Well,
Oh, you wanted to have a fight.
Do you know anything about that?
Why should I? I don't give a shit about Pavlena anymore.
We do, we put in the points right before we save. I did it before and then I died and then it didn't make any sense. Like right before we go to bed, if I remember, we put in the points. Then what's the black eye?
What happened to you? You're all beaten up.
Medieval games for now,
none of
but
your
I've played
fucking
games through all of
business.
history.
If you're so interested, go and ask at the tavern. I bet they'd be glad to tell you all about it.
Good. You don't like Pavlena?
Have you got something against Pavlena?
I ain't got no problem with her. She's the one that's got a problem with me, the bitch.
Okay, let's not do the check lines because I did them before and I think our level are too low to try to do the voice checks. I know I gained points during the walking. I don't know. I know. That's normal.
Always glad to see polite people like you.
Oh, reply.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
It's so fun. We can
So far.
we can talk to the people. It's so cool. Oh, hello, Dark Noob. I want to have like a long weapon like this. I want to have a I want to show why I want to have that. Let me get a YouTube video here because I saw a YouTube video and I thought it was really cool. To have this type of weapons. Let me get the video here. Let me get the YouTube video here so people can see it. I just thought because of this YouTube video, this is the style of weapons I want to have. Let me put it here. Maybe you've seen it. It's a really cool channel. Let me get it here. All right. Oh yeah, this is below. It's below the screen. Let me go here. This YouTube channel. You know, this is really cool. You have here like let's not put the sound on because then I feel like I'm stealing the YouTube video. You can check it out here if this is what I typed in and that's what I got. Oh, it's like also. And you can see here they have like this knight here, and this knight comes in with a pole arm here, and they are like peasants and they have to fight him. And it's so cool. But you see how quickly you just get wounded because they don't wear any arm. Like stab, down. But watch him. Like he's fighting and he loses his weapon and then he switches to another weapon, his shorter weapon, like this. So that's also a little bit what I want to have. I think that's really cool. So I want to have like this big weapon that we can use when we fight crowds, and then we want to have the short weapons when we have to switch around the weapons. I think that would be really cool. And we can have multiple weapons. So he has like this blunt force weapon. I think we will take a gun too. Oh, you do digital art. I think I know where this is going. I'm not interested in buying any digital art, so I will not give you any Discord. Yeah, so that's pretty cool, and just based on that video, that's what I'm going for as our build for Henry. Yeah, you can just ban it, you know, when people start selling again with art like this. Come on. Yeah, this is like, that's... I forgot to give Isaac also admin rights. Like, I do multiple platform stream. I cannot go on the platforms every time and like be banning, and this would... I can, but then I would go too much out of the game every time. Alright. Done. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. So you have to go to the tavern and ask about his alibi. I'm already at the tavern. Wait! I already...
His only daughter.
My...
God be with you.
I'm looking for a young girl named Pavlena. She's missing. She was supposed to be selling baskets here. Do you know anything about her?
I don't know no Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon. Take care then.
Let's go at the gamer. Let's go.
Bring me something to eat.
We have to talk to the lady here that owns it, but I don't know if we can.
Have you come to break some more stuff?
We can talk to this guy.
God be with you.
Oh, we can play dice. I'm a bit scared. How much money do we have? We have not much. Let's... I'm a bit scared. Let's play dice.
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play dice?
What game would you like to play?
With the badge, without a badge. How much? Let's be safe here. Let's see how easy or hard it is. We don't have much money, all right?
How about farmers?
Let's play.
I just want to see if I got better because oh, look at this. This is the lady from France, from a myth, right? This lady had like children with like a duke or a count or a king, and then he was not allowed to see her bait. Like, I don't know. It's Melusine, or I don't know the name of this lady. It's a cool myth. But hello at the game. Hello, Mr. Rap. Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? We have a dice. All right, this is.
Hey, innkeeper.
You gain a small point lit in the start of the game. Oh wait, die. Let's use this. Let's see how.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
Okay, this is the game I know. This is the game I know. I think. Yeah. Okay, we only can take this. Let's see the rules. Choose die. If this is the same game. Yeah, this is the game I know. Alright, look. It's not another game. I was scared. This was...
What's the hold up?
Doing studying. Alright. There's a snowstorm. Oh, I was looking at time. Wait, there's a snowstorm. Alright.
Like I'm invisible or something.
If we have to select this one, there is no other option. And we score and continue, because we have to roll again. I don't like rolling the dice when there are 3 dice left, because I feel like the odds are almost 50-50 that we score, but it's like a tiny bit lower, but I'm not sure if that's how odds work. Like statistics, I had statistics in school, but that was such a long time ago. Like if I put like in a turf...
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
If I put like in a turf bar, right, then there is, because the only 1 in 3 chance to gain a 1 or a 5, and you 1 or a 5 you need to go to the next round. There are just a little bit more options that we fill if we use 3 dice in the next round, so we have to quit now, because we cannot go below 3, because it's almost like a coin toss, but a little bit less the odds. But I'm not sure if that's how statistics work, so... Because it was a long time ago, it was years ago. Crying out loud. Already winning.
Damn it! They're yours, lad.
Okay, he went past. Okay, the AI seems to be better. The AI seems to understand the same stuff. That's not good. Okay, we score and continue.
As usual. Greetings to you, friend.
I do not remember the mood. Alright, that's good. Kind of good, this, but it's not good enough. Because
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
I remember a guy that went on a boat to the Baltic Sea, but I don't know his name, and I don't know which episode
And
that
what can I
happened.
get for you?
But I think it's fine if you use... If you just... You can also make up characters, right? Like, there were, like, real historical characters in our timeline.
Oh, come on!
But they weren't part of the political system, right? We have, like, also philosophers. We have, like, Seneca, we have the Greek philosophers. You could make, like, a philosopher, right? Like, a cool guy like that. And pretend he got the same wisdom and the same philosophy he got in our timeline, but then in Massilia instead of Rome. That's completely fine. And then give him, instead of a Latin Roman name, you can give him like a Greek name or a Greek Gallic name, because
God
most
be with
people
you, my
in
friend.
Massilia are actually Gallic who became Greeks. Alright. This is pretty good actually. Then we roll again. Score and continue. And here's something funny. Alright, yeah, I'm also for fun. Alright, score and pass. This is pretty risky. It's already dark also, we should go back to the place where we can sleep. Alright. Oh, bollocks.
Finished. Your turn.
I saw somebody playing the Britonic Nation that you defeated in Biturian, if I am not wrong, really. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that too. Yeah, it would be, and it would be more interesting because it would develop also more the lore if we use like real historical characters too. Wait, is this a train? Like 3, 2, 4. Yeah, we got a train here. Let's go. I call them trains. I don't think that's the real medieval term. What's the real medieval term for this? It's funny, if you see how this is written, because of my dyslexia, I don't always read the things, but I read them in my head quickly, and they sometimes write them like you are a medieval person. How is this called? Oh, it doesn't give me the name. I just called it train, but that would be a bit anachronistic, right? Because they didn't have trains. We got this one. And yeah. It's called a chain. A chain would be more historically accurate, right? Score and pass. Or a ring. Just as a last question, Fish, can you rename a random country? It depends. I will rename some things, definitely.
Pour me one.
These ones here. Come on.
Okay, this gambling game is not that difficult, actually. But we played one. Our sample size is not large enough to experiment too much. Alright, there we go. We won.
My God, why? Why do I even play?
But we don't have the time to play this.
Happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zhirovka stream.
What then? The water sprite been up to his mischief?
I'm looking for Pavlena from Zhelyov, Goodman. Have you seen her?
Pavlena? Pavlena. The name rings a bell, but I can't say I know her.
Face in the
Does she
torch.
ever go dancing in the tavern? I'd ask at the tavern if I was you.
I am at a tavern, but
Soon, my friend.
they don't talk to me.
What? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
We are at a bloody tavern.
They say Agnes will get a nice...
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlena.
Better you ask innkeeper Betty about things like that.
But
I'm
innkeeper
just the
Betty is
help,
angry.
and I ain't seen any Pavlena.
Okay. So we have to ask Betty, but Betty doesn't like us. For now. But Betty says, like, come back after a while. So I think we have to come back in a few days, maybe. And then we can continue this quest. Or we need to break in the other house. Alright, ask about the tavern, check his alibi. Oh, we can check his alibi somewhere else, it says. Who else? There are two markers here, they are not exactly on the same spot.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry.
Yeah, we have to wait until she's no longer angry.
They'll look after you in Zhelyov.
Okay. Oh, you random. Yeah. I don't know. I had more cheats in the past, but that's the problem. They updated the cheat mod, and now I can no longer use the cheat mod in the older version of Crusader Kings we are playing. So, if I can do it the other way.
Good day to you.
I'm sorry. Roger.
I'd like to apologize for that brawl. Lord Capon is a bit hot-headed.
That Capon of yours is a puffed up fool, more to the point. But that was some punch, I'll give him that. And you fought like a lion and all. We outnumbered you, but we still had our work cut out.
Yeah, I knocked you out. I had to defend Capon.
What could I do? I had to defend my lord.
What? He really is a noble, is he? Well, stone me. I hope he doesn't hold a grudge. In any case, as far as the two of us are concerned, it's all water under the bridge, right?
Yeah.
You can see I'm not some idiot, can't you? I just don't
The
like
funny thing
hardy
is, this
fuckers.
guy reminds me
And
of
you aren't
Capon.
one, are you?
I hope not.
I'm sure you aren't. You're a good lad.
He's
I can
also
tell.
drunk and a noble at
Good
the bar.
baller as well. If you ever want a proper workout and some fisticuffs, Lawrence the Zhelyov innkeeper is your man.
Okay.
God be with you.
I
And
think
have a
we have to
pleasant
come back here in a few days. But we can ask this. Okay.
God be with you.
It-
What a day.
We have to leave probably and we have to come back here in a few days. And it's getting dark. So the other option is to break in Roman's house. But I don't want to break in yet because I feel like... when they make the advertisement for this game, they said there are real consequences for the things you do, more than in the last game. Let's not go around being a criminal now. We can be more criminal-like once we get a little bit of reputation to burn. Like in the last game. So... we can fast travel here, but I feel like every fast travel we do, we meet at least one criminal. The problem is when we travel at night, we definitely will be captured, to be noted. So I will place... I have my flag already here. Alright, we just have to go to the flag and we have to make sure we don't pass any bandits. Wait, sorry, I didn't read the chat completely. The game. I think it's fine. Could try Julius Caesar. He appeared in CK3 when but we didn't have any lore. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah. They are now smarter or something. They can deduce stuff and things like that. So we should be careful. I did steal a sacrifice here at this totem. But it is to the gods. I don't know what gods these actually are. I don't know if they're Celtic or Germanic. I don't know. Or Slavic even, you know. Don't know. Don't know. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool, by the way. In the next video, we will have a historical battle that where we'll... in the next video, already am planning out the script and stuff like that. We will have historical battles and stuff like that were, like, significant. Like, with place names being renamed and stuff like that, and... So... Right now, there haven't been, like, big battles yet, but for the next video, there will be, like, a few big battles that change the course of history, or at least we say they change the course of history. Oh, yeah! That collab has been moved to next week. Only it's a bit early in, because of somebody else couldn't be there because of private circumstances. So... But I was thinking maybe I'll ask later if somebody else wants to play a game, but I'm not sure if that's possible. And I did say I would stream today, so I was like, okay, I want to play Kingdom Come Deliverance, so I just stream a bit more Kingdom Come Deliverance, so at least we have a stream today, like I said. I don't know. How do I give rewards? Did I give a reward? I think it's automatically. You got all the event rewards. Oh, that's sick. I think you can combine them with your, if you ever get this game. I'm not sure. Can we get the honey? Can we just take it? I remember reading about the French. That's also because I was asked for help, because I know a person who has like a house in France. Like he went to retire in France, and he asked my history knowledge for for helping with restoring some medieval things, because the house is a bit old. And one of the things was like the bees and the honey. So I looked up how they made honey in the Middle Ages, and I was like, okay, this is how you make honey. And apparently they use like they were using when I was reading it, about they use like how would they say it? Oh, it's behind us.
I'm as hungry as a wolf.
They use like reeds, and they would make like the beehives, but the beehives, they would throw out the beehives to get the honey. So they would destroy the beehive to harvest the honey, those French monks, at least the ones I read about. The thing is, when you read medieval things like readings or stories from the Middle Ages is a long time, and it's like literally 1,000 years. So if you read something, it isn't always the way they did it in the Middle Ages. They could have used also all different types of beehives. It's just the ones that I found were one-time use beehives. Need a torch. Wait, I don't have the torch on me? No. How do I start the torch? How do I select the torch? No. That's pretty important. I know how to use the torch. Do you know? Oh, more people come. Yeah, I do. That would be cool, but I don't know. Oh, because I passed some beehives. Do you know which stream event it was? I don't know which stream it was, sadly, but I will try to put in a summary video at least some cool events that happened. Controls. Okay, I have to Google how to use Torch in Kingdom Come Deliverance. How to use Torch KCD2. Tap E. Alright, tap E. I'm tapping E, you bastards! No. How do I select a torch? Once you have activated... Okay, to equip a torch... Why do they make these articles so long? I just want to know which button. Just watch how stupidly long this article is. I'm gonna totally dox myself with all the ads that show me where I live. But look how stupid long this article is. Look how stupid long this article is. Like, I just want to know what hotkey I have to use a torch. I don't need to get this whole entire instruction how to get a torch. What's the hotkey? How do I use a torch? The torch is in your item list. You tap E. I tapped E. On your right hand side, okay, that's the 3 different outfits. Kingdom Come Deliverance. What equip your torch in the game slot as a 3 of. Alright, good, fun. Alright. Well, I tapped E. R, alright, R. Stupid. I hate articles. I hate articles. They can burn. Alright. No, R. Finally we have a torch. Stupid article. Stupid article. Hired hand, wafer. Let's see if there's somebody to talk to. We're also hungry, so let's eat some food. Let's eat some bread. Look at that.
The meter is way off, but as my Italian
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Oh, your headphones broke. Your naughty cat. I don't know about this. Are you gonna sell me a Lena area? But a peasant like you would understand. Appearance is deceiving.
Well, looks can be deceiving. If I weren't so kind-hearted, you might annoy me with talk like that.
Wise counsel indeed. What's your name?
My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Alright.
Hey, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
Yeah, let's sit here.
Are you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
Oh, last time we had to
And
read
also
poetry as
about the
homework
fact
in
that
this game.
Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages, and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
Well, that's your
Point
interesting
where
news.
fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composure.
Oh, hello, Pascal. How you doing?
Better to forego the pleasures
I'm
of the
doing
flesh
fine.
and give oneself to art. Onorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye.
Yeah,
Keep
that's
your hair
Italian,
on, mate.
right?
As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think,
So he's not even
Enrico?
Italian.
Where should a poet seek inspiration?
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
I do like the poets one. That's way more of a fun character. We're gonna go with the poets. We're gonna go siding with the poet.
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as
Oh,
a
thank you for being
worldly-
here.
And
I will try to
highborn.
add in the
Clever,
events, and maybe I can drop in the script. I will drop in the
intrepid,
script early, so you can check it out too and find in
short,
there
just the right
like
fella.
cool events that
You
happen.
might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man,
A fucking good fella.
a fellow who helps his fellow man, aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of,
What?
Humans?
That's it! Hark, Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
Where do I get one?
All right.
Let's go for quest, boys!
Anything like that.
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find, or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall of the carpenters in Troskowitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you want to fucking burn it?
It's
Nice
a
metaphorical.
metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right. I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
So we have to get the...
God be with you, neighbor.
Greetings.
O gentle knight, why linger on? Linger on. Linger
So we
on.
have to get the
How can I continue?
the
Oh,
flute or
gentle
something.
knight, why linger on? Let's fuck quick and sleep till dawn.
God bless.
About what I
G'day.
expect from you.
Greetings.
Okay, that's the dialogue we have.
Why?
What do you want? You but make it quick.
We already talked to this dude.
Oh shit. Since when does the night
Well, we can play dice here too.
Would you like to throw some one game? Would you?
With a badger. Let's go a bit higher. Miners.
I choose miners. Let's play.
That sounded sussy, eh?
God bless.
Alright. Confirm.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
Alright, let's see here. I ain't bad. It's 500. See, it is a bit risky, but I feel like that's high score here, so score and pass. Okay, he has one. It's not good. Oh, bollocks. If he goes again, we still can win. Okay, he can lose this. He can lose this. Bust? Yes, he busted! Let's go! This is how we can make money. Alright. Perfect. This is actually amazing. So, we have this. Let's look at the amount of points we get. Score and pass. I think they also be... I don't know if they become more risky if they're behind the points.
These ones here.
Alright. Ooh! Amazing! Let's go! Score and pass.
I hope you don't throw like that again.
I hope the opposite. Oof, that's actually pretty good for him.
Like this.
But he goes again? Well, he has to, because if he doesn't, he loses. He does get points. Oof. He can go again now. It's been lucky. It's lucky still.
These ones here.
But he is going to risk it, because he's busting with this.
God bless you.
If he goes again, he loses. Yeah. He goes again. This guy's high risk.
Oh, come on.
Alright, let's see here. We have one. Nice. Score and continue. We need 550 to win. And we go one more. Score and continue.
If I was you, I'd take it.
No. No, the odds are still in our favor. You see, their odds are still in our favor. Not. No need to push it.
These ones here.
What we do to get a little bit of money.
Like this. Damn it. They're yours, lad.
We won. Let's go, we already won. We don't need all those extra points we're getting now. Score and pass.
My God, what a fuck up again!
Let's go. Is Henry overeaten now again? Yeah. Okay, we have to do our levels also a little bit, because I said right before we go to the sleep, we do our skill points. Alright, we have stuff here too, by the way. A bandage, and we get a free apple. Forgot, we found them the last stream, but I forgot to take them. Let's take our torch to see if we have something else here. I don't think so. nothing behind this door, is there? No. Alright. Let's actually do our skill points a little bit. Player. And main level. Changing man, reputation increase higher. I find it psychologically worse if I lose points. I don't know which one is the best, but I feel like losing a reputation hurts me more. So I just feel better if I take this one. I just feel better, alright. Wait. I think 10% less, yeah, that's the one I wanted. Strength. You have grown and forge. If you carry sex. No, I think this one is more fun. I read this one last time and then we died and then we lost the skill points. Oh wait, I don't have the chat here, so I cannot see how much people watching. Yeah. Alright. Fall damage reduced by 50%. It requires stability for all your weapons, lower by 2. In general, if you have a lower agility than the weapon requires, you will find it more difficult to fight with it, but once you have higher ability, stamina consumption will drop. With this works, you will reach that state sooner. Alright, that's actually pretty fun. I do think that's pretty fun, because that means we get faster into that level. Your nourishment will decrease by 30% slower. In other words, you will last longer without food. Hunger starts slower bothering you. Your bleed noticeably slower. Still, if you don't balance yourself up, eventually you will you'll just have more time. Alright, that's great. Speech. So your weapons and armor clothing near perfect or perfect condition, you will get 10% more money from them. Negotiation. Let's go for that. A little bit better money. Skill alchemy. The herbs in your expert will decay slower. While you brew potions, energy slowly replenishes and your nourishment will not decrease. This one is pretty nice. When you sharpen your weapons at a grind zone to a condition of 98 or higher, the weapons gain a bonus effect, increase damage. Ooh. If you wear boots, you repair yourself. Sprinting costs will yourself an armor kit. Right, I do like this one, the racer one, and the other ones are also pretty nice. If you're meant to get a hangover while you sleep, now you won't. Plus, when you're drunk, all the beds are 10% more comfortable. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to injure yourself. Okay, this one feels fun to try. Melee from horseback will cost you 10%, will cost you 50% less, and will be harder enemies to unseat. That's pretty fun. First couple of kits, 10% more effective. And let's try this one. It's brief. You can command Matt to hunt, set him away for game. You find him, great help. Search. Command to sniff out places, increase hunting game to select free command. He alter and find something. If select free command, he barking if he finds. Oh, that's interesting. That's the one we forgot to get last time in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. The cushion one. Okay, I will wait a little bit, because there seems to be... Some of the stats seems to be... Because sturdy faster. I don't care much about speed because we can in-game actually just take as long as we want with some things. So things that increase speed is not really interesting to me. If your opponent defends against your attempt to stun us, kill them, they will suffer a penalty in their stats. Will make it easier for defeat them in conventional. Oh, this is actually pretty good because we fail at stunts sometimes. Survival. Ooh, looks good, but quality of bets increases. Do you think this is fun here? Alright, combat. When you wear helm blows, your head 2% less damage. Blocks cost 20% less stamina, and your shield and web wear. Alright, that's good. Henry from Skeletons. Hello, Henry from Skeletons. Romans option. Henry's Romans options for KCD is hands. Yeah, I heard about the different Romans options. Well, I don't know the other ones. I just know hands as the character. Successfully wounded opponent by striking an comfort zone, i.e. Oh, that's good. I don't know about Romans options. Like in the last game, we didn't go really for the Romans options. We accidentally got into that one from Stephanie and the one from the church one. Like with the guy when we go with Godwin drinking. When you fully charge your sword up, you can sword fight skill and 3 higher. So your attack will not be only stronger, but also be harder to parry. Okay, that's actually pretty good. After your first strike in combat, sequential and armor attacks cost you 20% less stamina. Alright, that's pretty good. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed skill counts as 5 points. Alright. If you're fighting unarmed against somebody with a weapon, we are screwed anyway. Oh, we have combos here. Longsword. Left. Alright, left. Right, alright. We can do this. Oh, there's now sword and shield. Interesting. Debuffs. The civilians, we are low. Why are we so low here, actually? It's a town. It does say we are low here, but I don't see why, because all the other things we are pretty not low, but I guess because of the brawl fight. Alright, and now we save. So that means all the stats we did are gonna be saved. There we go, a new day. A new Henry. Cruz God. Wait. Did he just say Cruz God? That's how they say hello in Bavaria. When I went to Bavaria, that's how they say hello. I guess the Czech Republic is also close to Bavaria, so it makes sense that they use the same hello. Oh, I keep overeating because I thought
you're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh no! Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest.
Okay. We can go here, but I feel like that's gonna take a while. We can go up here and get that one, or we can go for the goblin's loot right there. You already searched her room. Let's go for the mud quest line, and then we also go for the goblin's treasure. It's on the other side, by the way, the goblin's treasure. I want to have Mutt, our dog, back, alright? Ah! See if the path leads to it. Oh, this way we do lead to the goblin's treasure first. Why not? A little bit of money doesn't hurt a little bit, right? Didn't see we were going this way. The thing we're trying to gather is a little bit of money so we can buy some equipment in the town. Or better clothing. Because we do look like a criminal at the moment and people do treat us as a peasant. So it would be nice if we are not treated like that anymore. What's on the other side there? What's that white thing? Is that stones? That looks like stones. Pretty bright stones. Something we know is there. I don't know what's there. I do love how the forests look like in the game. And we got wounded. Crying out loud. We shouldn't be jumping like that from the stones. It's... Going to fight me? What the hell happened here? He pulled out his weapon. What is happening? Alright, I was confused. I thought, like, is this dude going to fight me or something? Wait, I hear a scream. Let's get out of the water. It's the same again. I don't know why I went into the water. I thought that the goblin would be here. Let's see where the scream came from. Where's the pot? I guess it's near the pot. What's happening here?
I'm here, fellas!
Ah, shite! I was using the wrong button. No! Oh, crap. I used Q. I used Q because Q is the block button in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. I keep doing that. My brain has been wired to fight like in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 instead of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Luckily, we did the save here, and I do know... Ah, that sucked that we died so quickly there. Oh. We didn't even pull out the sword correctly, I think. I don't know what happened there. Oh. Let's go for the dog, actually. We went wrong, I think, because we should have gone for the dog. A dog, having Mutt back, the dog would be so much better because that allows us to actually fight a little bit better against any enemies. Our dog supporting us again. So let's Just go for a straight line towards the dock. We went this route here. Henry just... Wait, I'm wounded again? How did that happen? Really, that little foul wounded me, yeah. That is not good, actually. Is there something nearby, like a little... We are going the wrong way the whole time. Southward. This is where the house is, right? Or not? No. It's across the water. Alright, there's a path, but I cannot even see the path here. Alright. Oh, this right here.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
Okay, let's block correctly. It's on this side, this side. We got him.
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
Let's grab everything, right?
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herbalist's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Alright, let's go there. Herbalist's place is right there. I think we can find it ourselves also. We have to follow the green markers anyway, so I do think this is a bit encumbering. Alright, we have a little bit of a new items here, so that's not bad to have. Oh, we are wearing the tunic. We should wear the gambeson. Let's see here. Weight, price, main stat. Wait, is this gambeson better than what we are using now? Because it's more expensive and it has the same stats as the other gambeson. Let's see, we have a tailoring kit. I don't know if we still have a tailoring kit, if I... Completely fair. Confirm. Let's see, how is this gambeson doing? Yeah, it's already better than the other one. Alright. That's good. So this is a better gambeson, but we are again bloodied. So let's wear this for now, and then we switch to that gambeson after. Let's see, the lady was over there, so we can just go this way. We can just walk this way. Henry really has low stats for running in anything. Alright, let's put on the other gambeson. Oh, the blood is gone? Interesting. Still wash yourselves.
I found out something about Pavlena.
Tell me, lad.
This Cooper in Troskowitz, Jezek, he had his eye on Pavlena, but she turned him down. I'm wondering whether he might have had something to do with her disappearance.
You think he might have done something to her?
I don't know. I'll look into it. That's all I found out so far.
Alright. My dog being
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samin these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
Wait, we know about the pack of wolves that's actually nearby.
Take care.
The quest still tells us to inspect her room here. Now we know how to get a torch and maybe I can fight a bit more.
Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
Let's see if we get a dialogue option for this one.
Still hurts.
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena wouldn't run off.
Alright.
Take care, my friend.
We got some information there. Alright. The fisherman, that's pretty far away. Baiting spot. There were like wolves up here, right? Pack of wolves. I don't know how smart it is to fight those pack of wolves. So we can go for the goblin treasure, then we walk back, we go for... No, we can go for these, and then we sleep. So let's do this as our marker. And let's hope we don't die again. Oh, wait. I think we can sleep here for an hour. So we can heal maybe a little bit. I don't know if we heal. Yeah, we do heal a little bit. It's not bad. There we go. We healed up. Kind of almost like 99%. I'm not gonna spend another hour here healing. And let's go north. And then we cross to the west after we cross the water. And that's where the tavern is. Right there. Tavern is not that far actually. We can always ask for our dog there. Maybe get another quest marker. But I kind of don't want to skip the... Okay, it's not that far. I'm just gonna go there and ask them for the dog. And if it sends us north, we are not going north. We are going for the goblin treasure because I do want to make slowly some money. But then what's stopping us to save here, you know? Get like a quick save here. Ah. Wait, they have a weapons store here. Interesting. Hello, Lolang. How are you doing?
What do you want? But make it... Well, and for... All right, then. Pay in advance, and no...
I cannot pay even that much.
And for how long?
For one night.
I just want to spend the night.
It can be arranged.
Alright, haggle. Let's go. It's going pretty well.
I'd like to...
All right.
Let's try this now.
Satisfied?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost.
Let's try this.
I knew we'd come to it. Your bed's ready.
Lost my
My
dog.
dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No, but there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting?
We know about the
I'd
wolf
say
pack,
it was
so
in
I
the
think we
forest.
should just investigate that. Like, all the hints are kind of pointing us at the wolf pack, so... I'm just gonna go there.
Good day.
Let us quick save again here, because we are passing the tavern, and I am terrified because I seem to die in a few seconds here, and this is the wrong room. My brain goes to another tavern in KCD1, and that's it's funny that the game, my brain is wiring this game as it is the same, like it is the same game we played before. It is kind of, but it's like expanded. Alright, we have clothing now. Interesting. There was like a weapon store I saw here, or something. So like right there, a sign for a weapon store. Where is this? Oh, it was a sword, or am I just flipping? Is that just a tavern? Is this the tavern and just blue sword or something? I don't know. Stables. Alright, we are washing ourselves. Henry is cleaned and clean.
Where you going?
So, I bet, like, the hints are telling us to go here, try talking to Mutt, go and see Mutt, but I bet Mutt is right here. There's a wolf pack. We know about the wolf pack there. We talked to people and they told us there's a wolf pack. So, why try to be difficult? And let's not run down here again and lose some health. So let's walk. We know there is like a little downward walk here. Like here. A little path here. That makes it less dangerous. I'm gonna be sprinting all the time and jumping just so we can get Henry's stamina up again. Henry has to practice. Henry has to run. I do wonder if this helps. So let's see our levels. I still don't have a spear, no. We only have the first weapon we got in the first fight. I want to have like a spear or like an a two-handed war axe or something, like a spear thing, like a something like that. Let's see. Skills. Secondary. Agility is right now a bit more information. Current XP is 230. Let's start running a little bit. Jumping. Maybe it's vitality that is being trained here, not The other one. Let's see here. What did we get now for the player? No, that didn't go up. Maybe it's vitality, so 148. Maybe it's stamina, maybe, actually, that we're training. 148. For the wolves. Oh, for the wolves. I need spear for wolves. That makes sense. So maybe we should do the quest then, because we only have a sword. So we should go up there and talk to people. I still want to get the goblin gold then. Right. Let's see here. Did our vitality go up? Okay, yeah, our vitality goes up if we are sprinting. Alright. That's nice. So we are doing something by sprinting the whole time. Holding the sprint button. That is great, because let's imagine if we come into some danger, we need to be able to sprint away. Okay. Let's look at this and let's only sprint. And let's not jump. See if jumping does something. 168. Only sprinting. 168, 168. But let's not get tired, we go blind. I want to see if this works, or if we have to sprint until we get tired. Okay, let's see now. Okay, that didn't do anything. So now let's sprint until we are tired. Let's see if that did something to our stats. No. So now I will start jumping. Jumping jacks. That does something, jumping. Alright. But I like sprinting. So jumping trains our vitality. Alright. Okay, something is going on there. There are like 3 people. Let's walk behind this dude. And see if they attack us or something.
Jesus Christ be praised. Hey, dearie. Spare some money. Now you're gonna get it.
Ah, frick! No! I do this all the time wrong.
Wonder you're still standing.
I don't block from the correct side. I am blocking from the wrong side. Yeah, I don't know why jump. Well, at least we learned what vitality adds. Crying out loud, we died again. Just to get that goblin. But we didn't go that far actually. Alright. I now know jumping does it. So we do the jumping. This doesn't do anything, the sprinting. Apparently, yeah, jumping. You would imagine, like, running around would also do a little bit. Maybe it does, maybe it's so small and tiny that we don't see it. And the jumping is just better. But now we are gonna do frog jumps all the time, bloody hell. Just so we can sprint longer. I don't know if there is like a training court we can go to or something, but I will find it out myself. No need to be telling me that where the training court is, because we find it eventually. We find our Bernard. It's also annoying that sometimes I press Q when I want to block, and I think blocking is a bit harder now because I have to look at where I block. We don't need to fight, actually. We can just walk around the enemy if they're too strong. Jumping around, this is a bit odd. Yeah, a person right there in the forest. Let's let our stamina grow. Does not know if this is the same ambush, like it's randomly generated, of course. Okay, it's the same, there's a traveler again here, but it seems like this time it's a woman. I wonder if they are also there. Oh, it does seem like there are two people there. They're standing differently. Let's use the woman as a distraction. And see if we can sneak behind them and see if they're hostile again. I just think this is a random event that gets generated and sometimes a bit different. Coming at me, are they now?
You're a dead man.
Run! You don't want to fight them two at the same time. I actually want to try the sprinting. Still after me, for crying out loud. Okay, we have to fight them.
What?
That was good. That was good. All right. Look where they have their sword. That's it's two of them. It's a bit annoying. I barely can win against one. Hopefully he's bleeding. Ah, shite! No! Ah! If they get one combo in, I'm done! My sword was in the wrong position right there.
Show your stuff.
I can't do this. Frick. Ah! Trying out loud. Try again! Oh, again! We do it one more time, then we'll try go somewhere else, maybe. So it does seem like it is they are different people, so they are randomly generated, but they do seem to be spawning right there in that corner there. I will jump again, but I will not jump that many times as I did before, because come on, it takes longer jumping up and down. So frog jumps. It is that we don't have a horse. And maybe we shouldn't engage them. Maybe that's the way. Yeah, I tried sneaking there. My sneaking failed. But I did want to try the sneaking again, so that's why I was running away. Maybe what I should do is stay from, if this happens again, I should stay from a longer distance away. As soon as, last time we had, the AI does seem to be different. Like, sometimes the AI engages them, like the person that was walking towards them was, the first dude fought them, and the second dude didn't fight them. And this is on a horse. This is even better. No. This is a great opportunity. Imagine if this guy gets pulled from his horse. We can steal the horse. That's a win. That's a win, actually. This is a win. And this guy even has armor. It's a mercenary. Oh, let's go. We can even win, maybe. Let's start jumping here and train our... train ourselves a little bit. And wait until this dude walks into the ambush. This is perfect. I have a good feeling about this. I kind of want to fight...
I'll get you.
Wait, we shouldn't steal the horse if he's still alive. I just realized.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop!
Frick, run. I should run. Frick. No, wrong button. Ah! Ah! That was such a great opportunity. If I hadn't misclicked there, we would have been on the horse and I would have bandaged ourselves. I pressed E instead of X. I know X is the button to get on the horse. Ah, if I would have gone on the horse, we would have gone out of there. Ah. This is the wrong way, this is the wrong way. Oh, that was the best one. That was the best one. We would have gotten a horse. Hello, Miss Ref. Hello, welcome back. Na. I wasn't expecting the fight there. The fight was 3 times further away, right? In all of in the other few times, the ambush was further away. So I was caught off guard there. That was I was really ambushed there. At the same time, this is a fun way to training. We have savory snaps. We can also save right before the fight. Yeah, I feel like that's a bit of a waste of our savory snaps. Mr. is talking. I don't even know if they are there. I didn't see that somebody chatted right there. I can't even see the chats from the other person then. That's something else to be noob. Getting in this game. It's a horse guy again. A horse guy. See somebody on the horse. He went through here, so there's no ambush here. No, it's not the horse guy. It looked like a little bit from also a horse guy. Okay. Okay. We know what to do here. We get our sword. Not yet, because then he thinks we're gonna ambush him. We get behind the bushes, and we try to sneak up to them. I cannot sneak through here. Yeah, there they are. The only way to sneak up to them is through here. First I wanted to sneak and throw a stone, but right now we can't do that. So let's get our sword out. Sneak. We don't get too close again. We wait until... I will be waiting here until he engages them. Then we go behind him and try to attack one of them. I don't know if he can do a sneak attack. Let's see. Let's not... Last time I went too far ahead. I can't even see, but I know they're there. Shit. They saw me.
Slice him up! I'll hack your ass off!
Shit! I'm stuck behind the stone. Frick, is there another guy? Why am I on the ground? There's another guy. I have no sword. I have no freaking sword. Sword is somewhere on the ground here. Happened there? I got, like, thrown across the ground.
What do you want?
To engage him. Ah, shit! No way you can fight him with... I need my freaking sword. Where the fuck did this sword happen? What the hell? No, not on me. Not on me. At least he's not engaged on me. His HP is low.
Get him from behind!
Ah, shit! I thought he was dead because he has no HP left. Ah, crap! We're so bloody dead. We are bleeding. He should place bandages on me. If he doesn't get him, we are down. Fuck. Let's try to find the sword. Where's the sword? Where the frick did the sword go? Do we have a sword in our inventory or something? No. Is that the sword? Oh, he's down.
Slice him up!
He got my sword, I think.
Go to hell! Christ, that was some butchery. Ah! That's a lot of blood. This should stop it. I'll get you. I need a back.
Wow. I don't know what happened there. I didn't know we could lose our sword in mid-battle. It was I really had a panicking moment there.
Quick! There. That's better.
He stands up again. We just slice him.
You swine!
I don't want to attack the other guy. Let's actually just walk away. Let's go back to the tavern. We are so down and dead. Okay. Okay. We are pretty close, but at least we got some armor out of that. Let's fast travel here. The problem with... you were on lurk. We were in a fight. And I lost my sword. I lost my bloody sword. So, I don't want to fast travel, because in fast travel, there could be enemies spawning again. I had that before. So, we should walk here and hope no enemies spawn. And we should get a little bit of sleep in the bed. And that way, we do have now new better gear. That's the bonus here. Like, not this one, but I saw we got gloves now. And even armor for the sides here. These are the best ones. Perfect. The boots are better. And this one is better. So we got a little bit better armor out of the fight. So that's a win. I'm so confused, by the way. I lost our sword, and this is not a weapon. I'm walking back, by the way, because there should be another weapon. No. Imagine if he stands up and he knocks us out. We have literally 1 HP left. Imagine if we walk back now and we get knocked out. It's done. We got a little bit... Yeah, we nearly died for... Yeah, we got a little bit of XP there, so... Like, you get ambushed in forest spot, so if you are out of the forest spot, I'm willing to fast travel. But not inside the forest. Are we on the right level to use this weapon or something? Yeah, don't risk it, yeah. Nourishment, health. Oh, this one does a little bit of health, the apple. Not a lot. Okay, we heal a little bit. Yeah, it's like literally a small, tiny bar there. Sadly, you shouldn't overeat in this game too. Are we out of the forest? Are we out of the forest? Yeah, that was something. Oh. Are we out of La Foresto? Oh, I think we're out now. Yes, alright, we can fast travel. Hello, cart. Let's not walk in front of them. I walked in front of a horse and I got damaged. Imagine if we die like that.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak.
Oh, there was a plant right here. Fine, enough. Just wash yourselves. What I do like too is that you get more clean when using the tubs. You look more clean because in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, even if you use the tubs, you would still look dirty. I feel like we should sleep the whole day because we will not be healed. We cannot sleep more because we aren't tired. Bloody hell. Let's see if we can gamble a little bit.
Good day to you.
There's not a smithing stone here, is there? No, there isn't. I'll to get that goblin gold right there.
Christ! Pardon me. On the table.
Why linger on? Linger on.
Let's gamble.
They'll surely fall my way now. Would you like to play?
What game would you like to play?
With Badger. Spam. Oh, we can spam dims. All right, we do that too. But let's gamble a little bit. Let's not waste all our money. Or we can go for 25. Come on, we are not cowards. Let's go for 25.
Now, how about novices?
Let's play.
Night work. Yeah. Oh. What is this? Oh, this costs us money. Oh, I didn't know that. But last time I was able to select this.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
I got agility. What? Alright. We know this game. Score and continue.
Greetings to you.
Score and continue.
Good to see you. If I was you, I'd take
No,
it.
I don't take it.
That's still all.
Ah, crying aloud.
It'd be worse if you already had 3 1s.
That sucks. That
Like
sucks.
this.
That sucks. If you lose that, we lose.
They're yours, lad.
Alright. This is pretty good. Scoring continue. Do we have one?
Well,
What?
that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
We are really unlucky today, aren't we? Ah, and he's lucky. The bastard.
These ones here.
He might bust now too. Come on, if he doesn't bust at 3, it would be mean. Ah, he didn't bust.
Here.
He goes again? Bloody hell, he's risking it. If he
Oh
wins,
no, not good.
he busted too. Like, we didn't even go so risky, but we busted twice. I'm not gonna change the strat, by the way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look at that! We have a chain. Score and continue.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time.
Yeah, it's a good thing, but sadly not. Like the last 2. Oh, look at this. Alright, we are cashing in with this one. Alright. Score and pass. That's perfect. Okay, we got 2 unlucky ones, and then we got one extreme luck.
Like this.
Yeah. We're actually gonna make some money out of this, and this is actually great because this is gonna help. This is going to pay our bet for a long time. Life is Roblox. Yes, life is Roblox.
Yeah.
He's risking it because I don't go below the 3 if I don't need to. Only when I'm far behind, I go at 3 dice.
Ones here. Oh, come on.
But it does seem the AI has different personalities. I think in the first game they also have that. And this one risks more. So I am gonna go again here because it's 4 dice and I am willing to do 4 dice here. Score and continue. But I don't go below the 4. There we go. Not that bad, not that good, but it's something.
Here. These ones here.
By the way, you still have to pay for that friend of your determined ghost. How do you mean? Oh, the bastard! Like what Handscapon did. Like I wasn't even able to pay back. Like they didn't allow me. The lady doesn't even want to talk to me. Oh, he's lucky now.
That's enough. Your turn.
Oh, oh, that you mean, yeah. Just to pay for him, I know. It's whoa, whoa, whoa. we don't even have weighted dice yet. If we had those, we would use them. You don't need to use them against... If you fight against nobility or knights, they challenge you to a duel. Well, it would be funny too to do. At least they do it in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1.
And you look like you can't count to 5.
What a great, nice person is this. Okay. No, okay. We do this. I'm not gonna go for the 4 just because we have so much points now. So I'm gonna quit here because we have so many points.
Can't be.
Oh yeah, we already
it just
won.
Can't be. Curva, to hell with the coin, but that was a work of art.
Hey!
God grant you help.
How much money do we have now? We have... Ah, that's a nice sum of money, actually. Let's jump. He's already going to bed. I wanted to go maybe another battle, but... It's fine. Spam jump our practice here.
Careful.
Get tired, Henry. Get tired. We need to sleep. We cannot sleep yet. Henry, get bloody tired. Henry has traumas from the war. Yeah, let's go. So. Get tired, Henry. Get tired. Get tired. Still cannot sleep. Okay, that doesn't seem to make Henry tired. Let's see for our skills, by the way. Do we have something new for vitality? No, it didn't give us anything new. Alright, we cannot gamble more. That's pretty sad.
Yep.
Everybody's going to bed now. Wait, we can just do this, right? And then we go to bed. I forgot we can skip time. Where is... I cannot even see now. There it is still... Oh, the workouts. Yes, we did. Actually, Henry needs to work out, yeah. There we go. New day, game saved. I want more jumps. Giga chest. Yeah, let's go. If you do jumps as a practice just now, you should land correctly because of your knees. If you do the jumps workout. Don't know if Henry's landing correctly with his knees right there. Don't think Henry's doing it good. Alright. Shall we go again? I just want to go another way. Like, the Goblin's treasure can wait. We don't even have a spear yet, and we're gonna go there probably for the wolves in the future, so... I feel like the mud quest is leading us there. Let's go the other way. And we can go back to the camp to also sell some items. By the way, we didn't even use our tailoring kit. Would be something if we die now. I can only use it on the sword.
What's that I hear?
Ah, jumping Henry. Oh, that's the card. Right? Yeah, that's the card we need. Let's take it all. Oh, look, we have savory snaps. Huh. My cabbage. My cabbage. All the cabbages we're going to sell it. And then we have to go back to the main town to just sell the loot because the cabbage is going to rot. I'm overloaded. Oh, that's great, because then we train strength, right, if you're overloaded. We did this one.
I can't swim.
Henry can still not swim even after the intro. What the hell, Henry? Liar. I saw you swimming in the intro. We are overweight. Let's go, boys. We can train our strength now.
I can't swim.
Yeah, it's just like Kenshi. We're going to play Kenshi. If you don't know what Kenshi is, it's a pretty fun game too. Once we are in the future. But in the far future. After the apocalypse happens in the future. The endgame crisis in Stellaris. Look at that, we leveled up our strength. Let's go! Getting stronger there. Okay, I do think we can sell some items here, like the food items, and that should drop us under the weight. Because it's also annoying that we cannot... Oh, we can still jump too! Haha! Henry is going to train. This is our training montage. Henry's jumping. Gendry is overweight with carrying, so we are in a training montage right here. I'm pressing the sprint button. The sprint button does nothing. We could just walk to town, by the way. And use this time to train. This is what does chat say? Shall we walk to the town to make Henry uber strong? Like, I can sell the cabbages right here.
Hail, good man.
God be with you.
And with you. How about taking a break? Rest those legs and try your wits instead.
What are you talking?
Come on, don't be shy. I won't bite.
That's a relief. What were you going to offer me?
Curiosity killed the cat. No shame in that, though. They call me Barley.
Strange name.
You have a peculiar name.
If I were ordinary, well, that's just another way of saying boring.
You play Kenshi, let's
boring
go.
is not for me. So I wander the roads, collecting my riddles, and if I meet anyone I find interesting, I'll happily work a riddle on them.
Oh boy. You think I'm smart? Okay.
A riddle?
Focus.
Very well. Let's hear it.
Now, listen carefully. What belongs to you alone, but is used more often by others? Any idea?
My name. Yeah, it's bloody the name, alright. It's the name, my name.
My name.
That's right! You have a learned head on those shoulders. The robes of a priest would suit you better than a sword.
They really wouldn't, I assure you.
More's the pity. But down to business. I have a proposition for you. You deserve a reward for solving my riddle.
Why?
Except you've caught me flat broke. I can give you some of what little I have. Or teach you some of what I know. What'll it be?
I want to learn something, you know.
I'm always up for learning something new.
Let's see what he'll teach us.
What can you teach me?
I spend my days on the roads and my nights in the taverns. What interests you more?
Let's go for the travels.
Tell me about your experience on the road.
You can't beat a sturdy pair of shoes and a good supply of wine or ale with you. And keep an eye on the clouds. They can tell you if a big storm is brewing and whether you'll have time to find some shelter.
I'll bear that in mind.
And you'll stay dry. Farewell.
That was rough. Our survival improved, but come on, who doesn't know to look at the clouds? As a person that lives in the Netherlands, you look at the clouds, you can tell if it's going to rain. Okay, I'm just gonna do the Kenshi run here then, just to be in solidarity here with Attic Gamer. We are just going to be jumping to the next town. I'm sorry that's boring. But this is now just chatting stream. Why are the horses like that? I don't mind. I'm not going to interact with that. I don't want to see what happens then. Alright. To walk to the camp, I have to go this way. Every nation of the world, people look at the clouds. Yep, I know. Yes. Well, I would say not in every place where you don't have a lot of rain, right? You wouldn't, like, know the differences with the clouds. Alright. Like, if you look at a map in Europe, and you look at the map of the USA, our level went up, great. It rains way more in Europe. So I guess people would know a little bit more what type of rain or how bad it's going to be when they look at the clouds in Europe. Because they just see it more. And it's more rubbish. And another one, I would say... this was also a problem in the Second World War. Because when the people in the United States were training to maybe potentially go to fight with their planes in Europe, they didn't understand why so many European cities were being bombed by accident. Like, they were like, we are not gonna commit any war crimes. That's what famous words the United States said. Because we don't know why the British are bombing civilian targets by accident. That doesn't even make any sense. Look how great our fighter planes are, our bombers. But then they went to Europe after all their training, and then they realized they didn't understand the weather patterns. And actually, that became... they had to study a bit harder how weather worked. Like, there's a whole study they had to do in the Second World War about weather and predicting the weather and seeing the weather. So yeah, I do think every person would look at the weather, but you only know the weather you experience. If that makes sense. But I don't know the weather around the world, like the people in the Second World War didn't know about the weather in Europe when they were trading. Oh, crying out loud. No. No! No! Go away! No! 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 I cannot block! No! If we die like this! I should have stayed on the path. Can I not drop? I can drop, I think. It's too late. It's too late. It's over. We're doing so great. Why? Why did I have to be so cocky? Why didn't I just leave? shite. You got them, wolves. Crying out, I cannot even... No! Heavily damaged. Heavily damaged. Alright, we are here at the ledge. No! I can... I'm dead. Oh, we have a chance to run. We have a chance to run. They're here. I cannot run. My legs are hurt. It's so... Okay, we learned the hard way. No, we have to do this all over again. I don't know how to feel about this. Okay, we are not gonna be this cocky anymore. I'm gonna walk here, and this is not so far from this place. I'm just gonna walk here and sell it here. I'm not gonna do the training montage of Henry carrying all the items back. Like, you're going to train this little distance because, okay, it was not that far. All right. Crying out loud. That was something else. Yeah, we did get the strength, but I just don't want to get stuck forever in the same thing here. We will get strength any other way. That is not even a cart here. Go a little bit further. I'm not gonna repeat the whole walk again. Like, we do need a spear. I just need money. We need just better equipment. That's the... Cannot seem to be picking up this ones. Fish. Overloaded. It's fine. Training session. Gonna pick up this cabbage, it says, for some reason. Alright. I do wonder if Henry can learn to swim. So we are still going to do the training montage, but only until that building. Because come on, this is a bit annoying. Jackpot, yeah. Alright, we're walking back, and this time we do not walk to the town. We just walk to the tavern and sell our items right there. I guess we got strength now. Yeah, we sell them at the tavern instead of selling them at the because we tried to walk to the town, and then we got ambushed by wolves, and we couldn't run, and we died. This is a harsh world. Yeah. Ah, the Riddler person again? No.
Hey, you!
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar?
No. No, another time. We are a bit overweight to spar right now. Training montage, yeah, let's go. At least we got some strength out of it.
survived floods, plague and fires and failed
Greetings to you.
harvests. But now we've a far greater catastrophe.
Mm.
Of course, you're right. Full well what I'm talking about.
Take care.
Cities!
We cannot
Everyone
talk to
knows
anybody
someone who
because
has
this
moved
dude is
away
yapping.
for a better life, they said. But what's the truth? Every city is a
It
hotbed
happens.
of
Just
sin.
watch where you're going next
People
time.
live one on top of the other. Everyone drinking and stealing and fornicating right on the street. What's more, the crowded city built walls so no one can
We have to wait until that dude is done yapping. Alright, let's... Are you
To see
joking?
you, friend.
Are you joking? I wanted to gamble with you.
Excuse me.
No, we can sell inside here. Maybe this is a barmaid. No, innkeeper.
God bless.
He said, no, I'm out. Yeah, after we defeated him so good last time. Hey, I need to sell. Suddenly nobody wants to sell me anything.
God bless. Well, good day.
See you soon, my friend. God bless.
Ah, good day.
Can I talk to her? It doesn't seem I can
Careful.
sell anything here. Normally I could. You know what? We save here and we go. We actually do the training montage then to town, because I cannot sell anything here. But let's save this one night. Maybe we can sell now. Yeah, we got level 8. Let's go. I didn't do any perk points, but I'm not gonna save again, you know. I spent more time waiting. Wrong door. Right before sleeping, we divide the perk points.
Jesus Christ,
Come on, old pal, get a grip on yourself.
I've no need to.
What do you need? Hurry up.
Oh, we cannot trade. Let's go.
Show me your word.
Maybe it was too early in the day or something. I don't know. Alright. No, we sell. Let's sell the things that are rotting. An apple. Nutmeg. Let's sell all the nutmeg. That's expensive stuff. Oh, the peppers too. It's not like we used them, you know. Saffrons. Let's go. And walnuts don't seem to rot. The dried beef. Yeah, the cabbages we will sell them too. It's just I was just looking at the rest. And the wine, we got like a lot of wine. We should sell the dried beef too. Oh, we're already selling the dried beef, I think. We will get selling for 7. It's not a lot actually. We can sell the honey too. Honey doesn't rot. By the way, we should sell it then. This is rotting. The bread is rotting too, so let's sell it too. The salt doesn't rot, so we can sell it to other trader maybe. Oh, we can sell it here anyway, so why not make more money right here? Selling for 60. The salt is expensive. Let's go. That's actually some fine amount of money right there. Aggle. Get a little
Worried
bit more.
about the price.
All right.
Let's do it for 46.
You'll convince me with. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Let's go. And let's do the perk points we got now, after we got some money now. And then we go back to the town. Oh, we need the bedroom again, crying aloud. We passed the time that we got the bed.
Besides, how can I help you?
I need a place.
And for
I just want to spend.
it can be arranged.
We can also do for multiple nights.
And for how...
I'd like to stay longer.
It can be arranged. Payments in advance. And I don't want to see any tomfoolery.
That's too much. That's too much.
And for how long?
I'll just stay then.
All right, then.
I'd like to...
All right.
Is this enough?
That's almost an I knew we'd... Anyone can...
Let's end this. Fish we at the yeah, I know, the early.
Look out!
We do want to have one. I think it's really cool to have one. Alright, before we save, let's look at the new perk points. Vitality. Oh, the balanced diet is great to have one. If you overeat, or you get drunk, starve. If you don't get overeat, get drunk, starve, stamina will recover 20% faster. Again, 10% more vitality stats. If you get drunk, you lose the... like the balanced diet one. And we got the main level one. Changes in your potential good or bad. Speed spread more widely across. If your charisma is higher than 20, your armor will be considered. If your charisma is higher than 20, your armor will consider 15 higher. Alright, let's do that. Because I do want to have high charisma. Yeah. I had it last time too, so that's pretty good. You just have to forget not to overeat now.
I apologize.
The weather is now rubbish. We can gamble again, but let's go into town because the town we can gamble too there. But no, I do like gambling against this dude. This dude seems to be more rubbish. The one in town felt better. The gambling I felt stronger and stuff like that. So if you get ambushed now by wolves, we at least know we can outrun them and we can fight back and stuff like that. So that's good. It does give me the sword symbol here, you see that? Like, you sell weapons here. Just don't know where. Is this dude selling weapons? Hello? Why is it raining inside? Just for the sake of it, because we walked so many times, let's fast travel here. And let's maybe get another ambush. Would not be that bad. Let's see what happens here. Get ambushed. Oh! Let's go for the dice player.
God be with you, Sir Knight. I'm Henry, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
And which one might that be? You see, I know several of them. It's an old and respected house.
Well, my lord resides in Ratai, on Sasau.
Him I don't know, but I rode with the old Captain Chenyak of Lipa when Emperor Charles was still with us.
Forgive me, sir, but that's before my time.
Well, of course. Half a century has passed since those glorious battles against the Hungarian troops. Oh, and all I'm left with today is debts.
You fought with the emperors.
So you fought for Emperor Charles, the father of our King Wenceslas?
Indeed I did. My boy, he was a pious and clever king, and as cunning as the devil.
So you stand with Wenceslas too?
Always. The apple has fallen far from the tree. Young Wenceslas is just a foppish coxcomb. Well, safe to say, it's all going to the bloody dogs.
You have debts. Why? Because of the war?
On the contrary, when my neighbor Deslav was on his deathbed, he begged me to deliver his inheritance to his nephew. But that troublemaker is all fighting in Poland somewhere.
A will is a sacred affair. But are you really going to go all the way to Poland?
Certainly not. I'll leave the money in the hands of a monastery and be done with it. Problem is, I incurred a bloody fine on the way and had to pay it out of the inheritance.
Wow,
So, sir, fancy a game of dice?
Gladly. I might just get lucky at last. What game would you like to play?
let's... Masters? Shall we do the Masters one? Hey, I wanna gamble this. Alright, let's do
Masters. Let's play.
We can lose all our money, kind of.
I'm seriously curious about you, lad.
This voice actor changed. Alright. Oh, we don't perform. That would have been great. Let's go again. Yeah, my guilty increased. I don't think we can do it like this, right? No. So let's roll again.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Nah. I know what I'm doing. Wait, does he have weighted dice? Crying out loud.
My
Is this a
God,
joke?
I'm done.
One, two, three. No. Oh, look at this. Score and boss. But now we are behind. Please bust.
Damnation.
Let's go! He busted. Let's go. Score and pass. He does have one. He busted the dice. Or did you? Ah, no, you bust. Ah, crying out loud. How does he get those? Please bust. This is unfair. It's actually fair, but it's so I put so much money onto it. All right. Don't. Ah. Go again. No.
Aye, that'll do.
All my money is gone, boys.
Finished.
All my money is gone. We lost in gambling. Okay, we have to get twice lucky and he has to bust once. I don't know that's going to happen. Because we are already unlucky here. So we have to risk it with the 3 dice, actually. I don't like to risk it like that, but we don't have enough points to win. Score and continue.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know?
Okay, we got lucky here. Score and continue. No, score and pass. We are not that far behind, but he's really close in winning. No, what the hell? You won.
Ha! Ha ha ha! The money's mine!
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it.
What game would
Yeah, he needed it. No.
I actually don't want to play anything.
Inquire.
Oh, farewell.
To be fair, we won more than we lost in the gambling, I feel like, right? We have won more than lost in total. It's not complete gambling, but some AI is better to gamble against another. Like, I don't like to gamble against this guy, because this guy seems to be playing correctly. But the gambler here is way too risky, and this guy is good too, or he is lucky or whatever. I don't know if he is using weighted dice, because he has different colored dice. Whatever the point is, we cannot win. I feel like if out of spite I would challenge him again, I would lose again and again and again and again and again. So it's better to play these games against the players you know you win. Humans. Interesting that they're here.
Look at them human horsons. They think they can do whatever they want.
The nerve of them showing their goat faces around here.
Someone should teach them how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly.
Humans even want
I kind of don't want to mess with the humans. They're fully armored and stuff like that. Yeah, we kind of need to. So look over. Can you apologize?
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
Really handy.
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at the table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
Alright.
What are humans doing in Troskowitz anyway?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder, not sit around in a tavern.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard, are hungry, and have a pile of groschen that I could really use.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
Let's talk to her. We can't talk to her.
Christ, pardon me.
I mean, you got that.
I probably have to talk to the humans.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Look at them human horsons. They think they can do
Okay,
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Voshko.
Exactly.
you know that guy, really? What? Is it like a voice actor, you know? The humans want bread and sausage.
I spoke to the humans. They want some bread and sausage.
Do they have money?
Well, they say they do. They promised to pay for everything.
Well, all right. I'll believe them. The food is in the tavern pantry. But don't you dare take anything else, you hear?
Bring me something to eat.
I'm
The
sorry.
bounty
I
was...
wasn't paying attention.
What the hell? How did I get wounded because of that? Here's the bounty, right? Crying out loud! These ladies and...
The nerve of them showing
their goat faces around here.
Someone should see somehow they
Rob, no.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Why do I not have the right quest here? Am I following? What? Track quest. Okay, let's untrack mud. Get bread and get sausages. Bread. Where are the sausages? I guess on the wall somewhere. No, don't drop. Oh, there they are. We got the sausage. Hopefully they don't start a fight.
Enough of them showing.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Corva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
Bashing their faces in will be too good for them.
Who taught your language?
How come you speak our language so well?
From mother. It is long tertined. Story. Maybe I tell another time. Now we just want to eat.
What were you thinking coming here? Humans don't exactly have the best reputation around here.
We don't want trouble. We just hungry.
Okay.
We had enough of that. Ate back at camp. We just want to eat something good for change.
The locals don't want you here, and neither do I.
Huh?
The less humans I meet in my lifetime.
Henry, what the frick?
Not all humans say. But what you say, we eat and we go.
I wish you good appetite.
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly say friend.
Mit mondott?
Jót vágyott kívánott nekünk.
Remélem nem mérgezte meg.
I don't know what they're saying.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me, you Hungarian pork sausage?
Okay, let's calm people down.
Easy, fella. They just want to eat their food in peace and leave.
You seem very sure about that. Last time you got into a brawl here yourself, and now you're going to preach to us about peace? Oh shit. I say we smash their teeth in and be done with it.
Defend them. Yeah, you have a hard time beating them.
Do you want to make a fool of yourself? You'd cry like a little girl after these warriors break every bone in your body.
Last time, the only one crying was you, when you had shit thrown at you in the stocks. So stop acting tough and run along. Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
Jobb, ha megyünk, vagy leütöm.
All right, we go.
Picsa! What did you just say? Fuck that shit!
We're not going to fight. Maybe later we can communicate with the humans. You know, things have consequences here in the game, right? Like, Henry doesn't like humans, that makes sense. But we don't need to, like, start fighting. Oh, bloody hell. This is an infinite loading screen. Did we get one of those? Like in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Oh, no. Not this again. It's loading on my side. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Like here on the side behind me, you see the loading screen. Uh-oh. What's going on? The loading screen. Aha. Ah. right? Oh, we're in an infinite. Oh no, this sucks. No, I don't want to be in an infinite loading screen. Does it mean we have to walk all over back again? Like, we are stuck in a loading screen. No, we are stuck in a loading screen right here. It's loading still. No, no, I don't want to restart again. After the wolves, no, 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 no. Ah, this sucks. This sucks. I closed the game. Ah, I'm not playing. No, this is the stream. I like the game, but this is a bit me. Let's chat. Yeah, we could chat. Oh. The game is harsh, but that was also in the first one. But the thing is, like, I cannot stream forever. So I feel like every time, like, the game crashes. Now, this is the first crash, by the way. This is the first crash. We have played 5 hours. To be fair, compared to Fallout, New Vegas, or other games, this is fine. This is completely fine. I've played other games that crashed way more often than this. The only thing that sucks is that the game is hard. And we are completely back here again. At least we didn't lose our money this time. I guess we are better off that we had this. But I see what you said about stats. Like, we need better stats to expand the quest line or whatever. But I don't do.
Did you hear about what's that?
Hello, Huntsman.
Hail, fellow. The roads are bad today. Do you want to join us by the fire?
Yeah, sure.
Have you been hunting?
What's it to you, lad?
Well, you're seasoned hunters, that much I can tell. But I don't think the local lord would be so understanding.
Well, you're mistaken. We're no poachers. But truth be told, no. I wouldn't expect him to be very understanding. Especially not now. What with that beast on the loose.
Beast?
What do you mean, a beast? A wolf? One of those majestic loners that require skilled hunters?
If only. It's already snatched infants and slaughtered 2 maidens. Babes were nowhere to be found. The maidens were shredded to pieces.
Oh, thank you for being
When
here.
I saw them, I tell you, that was no wolf.
What was it then?
Nobody's caught a good look at it. All I know is that it's been happening in these parts.
Our hunters then.
So you're hunters chasing down vermin?
That we are. Ulrich hired us to hunt the beast.
Looks like there's enough of you to get the job done.
1 fewer than we were. Hans vanished yesterday.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Hans
We
came.
haven't seen him since yesterday morning.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Help? Thanks, but I don't think so. We'll find Hans and bring down that beast. But if I may offer some advice, stay on the path and don't stray from it.
Yeah, we learned about that.
I have to be going. And may God protect you.
Thanks. And don't forget what I said about...
At least we are 50 coins richer now than last time.
Really clip those fuckers' wings.
Splash in their faces, it would be too good for them.
Look at them, human
Let's see. Maybe we can get a bet here too.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Move along, you vagabond.
So we have to apologize to her.
I apologize.
Let's hope.
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages...
You've served your penance, but if you want...
Very bastard here.
No.
What are cute...
Beats me.
But if that was the...
Look.
Alright.
You'll manage, but be quick and no...
Okay, let's figure out what they want.
Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around. Bastards. Someone should kick their asses. Really clip those...
Alright, yeah, that's a
said
bit...
you wanted some food.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Do
that
not
whole
want
politics
much.
stuff.
Just some bread and something
Yeah,
beside.
it isn't fun.
Maybe a bit of
Yeah,
sausage.
it's terrible things happening, but... I don't know about that talking out. Like it isn't nice. It is possible to tell that in the Discord, but I don't know, like in the chats here. Like you can talk, of course, about it, but like other people have don't know maybe that, and they will start like reacting on it, and then we might have like some discussions and debates. Yeah, have a good day. Look. Money.
Do you have money?
We have.
All right.
Greetings to you.
Let's see her. Where is the?
I apologize.
Where the hell did the lady go now?
See how things work in these parts.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
Crying out loud, the lady disappeared. The one we need to talk about.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, the other lady just disappeared out of nowhere. I don't know where she is. I'll guess I get them.
My thoughts exactly. Like we should be living in fear for our women in our own village.
We got the bread, we got this.
Someone should kick their asses. Really?
I spoke to the...
Do they have money?
Well, they say they...
Well, but don't...
Let's get this cutscene again.
Thank you. I have
Corva. They can go to hell.
What were you thinking?
We don't want... We had
The locals...
Not...
How come you...
Maybe...
I wish you...
Thanks, friend.
I wouldn't exactly...
You advise...
You should get...
Easy.
You seem
I will
very
get the same
bullshit.
decisions because
I'd
we
say
don't reload, right? We don't reload on this on this YouTube channel. I'll make the same choices, even that I'm gonna lose reputation here. The same consequences.
Do you want to make a...
Last time, so stop acting tough and... Do I make my...
All right.
Picture. What did you just say? Fuck that shit. Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead. What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Leave them alone.
Leave them alone.
You're defending those horse fuckers. Birds of a feather, eh?
You don't even know who they are.
You think I don't? They're fucking humans. They burn and pillage every village
Yeah,
they come across.
they killed
and
my
you're standing
people.
up for them.
Bloody hell.
You fucking traitor.
Crying out loud, not this again. This. I do feel like I picked the wrong faction here. Now the town hates me for sure.
Wake up! Come on!
Jesus Christ, my head! I must have hit it on something. I need a bandage quick.
That's better.
I hope nothing's missing. No,
Oh boy, I'm
I
so
have everything.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Move along, you...
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm looking for Pavlena.
I do. Pavlina still comes here from time to time, selling baskets, ointments, and whatnot. I ain't seen her around in a while, though. Why are you looking for her?
She hasn't been home for a long time, so Bojena sent me to look for her. When she left, she was heading here.
If I was you, I'd go and ask at the rat house. Or Jezek the Cooper. That old goat had his eye on her one time. Only she wouldn't have him if he was the last man alive. Can't say I blame her. That Jezek's a drunken sot.
And I wanna pick it out. I wanna know what the other guys are doing that are walking away. Like, we do have to do that.
I'm sorry.
Crying out loud. The quest did tell us to do something here.
Tell them to fuck off, the pricks. They have no business here.
What are you on about? Haven't you had enough?
Shut up! You really fucked up this time. You're a damn traitor. Now those fuckers will come back at night and slit our throats in our sleep.
How dare you? I'm on the side of King Wenceslas.
Ha! If you're one of us, prove it. Take care of those Cuban pigs and things will be settled between us.
What do you mean, take care?
What do you think? Just make sure they never come back here again.
Don't you think you're going too far?
Either you're with us, or you're against us. Your choice. Seems they came from Samin. Try asking there. Someone must have noticed that rabble.
Make sure humans don't come back again. It's bloody hell. I do feel like we picked the wrong side, kind of. Like, this is the Middle Ages.
Better than listening to news about bandits running rampant around here. I'm
Again?
happy to think about something normal for a change.
True. So what did Thrush tell you about it?
Can still not use this tavern here.
Tournament at the wedding.
I
And whoever
apologize.
wins will take home a gold medal.
Yeah, they are. We have. I feel like I took the wrong choice, but I was thinking right in my head, like, they are guests, so you should always, even if you don't like your guests in the whole war and Henry's backstory, I felt like you should treat guests with a little bit like of benefit of the doubt, sort of. Yeah, they do pillage, yes. Like, in combat, like, we have been merciless, you know, we have killed them like that, but, you know the old Greek stuff of Sadia, right? That you treat guests well even if they are your enemy, until they have proven to be bad guests. That was going through my mind.
I'd like to ask, do you think anyone would want to harm Pavlena?
Bojena's not too popular here since that misfortune with Yakesh's wife, Ludmilla. But no one holds a grudge against Pavlena. She was only a young lass at the time.
Misfortune with Ludmilla?
What was that about a misfortune with Ludmilla?
That was way back. She was the midwife here. She'd give the women herbs and whatnot when they called for her. But then something happened when she was helping out at Yakesh's. His wife, Ludmilla, died, and a child was stillborn. A tragedy it was, and then Bojena, she left.
Just like that?
Well,
yeah.
to tell the truth, we drove...
I went off it because she said, right, they are our
Better ask
guests,
Yakesh
so
if
that's
you
why I
want to
went
know
for the whole guests.
He's often by
You
his
treat
son's
guests
grave.
with
It's next to the farm.
What's this Jezek like? And what do you mean about him having his eye on Pavlena?
He wanted to get married, and no sensible girl around here would have a drunkard like him, so he figured Pavlena might be an easier bet. He promised her a home in the village, but the girl wasn't so dumb as to fall for it. He's hardly got 2 groschen to rub together, and his house ain't no palace neither. All she'd have out of it is a heartache, and a bunch of brats as pig ugly as their old man.
And where might I find this Jezek?
If he ain't boozing here at the tavern, he'll be on the way here or at home.
We already talked to Desc.
Thanks.
Did he?
And do you think this Jezek might have done something to her? Like abduct her because she scorned him?
Nah, he ain't got it in him. He's all mouth, but he'd never raise his hand to a woman. And even if he did, Pavlena would probably give him a hiding. Just recently, he got a black eye from this skinny fella here. He's a weakling and a wretch. He wouldn't have a chance with Pavlena.
We cannot spend the night here. No. Like, how is our reputation? Probably down to the... It's too shite now. It's not that bad. We didn't drop that bad, actually, luckily. But I think reputation travels. That's what they said, right? Like, our reputation somewhere dropped. And that's gonna travel around now. So this is probably the civilians are going to drop a little bit.
That
Fine.
girl is just glowing.
That doesn't surprise me. There hasn't been
the first time, but you can't beat me.
Not every day you get married off into a noble family.
I hear it's going to be big, and that Lord Semine bought a mountain of stuff for it.
Spite.
The whole town probably doesn't like us. Can't talk to Bara anymore.
What do you have?
Let's see what we can sell. We can sell some torches. Armor. Ordinary coat. The gambeson. This is better armor, right? What's the armor level? Yeah. Selling for 30 coins, not that bad. For food, let's sell the dried beef. Frankfurt steel, dandelions, not much. Haggle.
Let's talk about the problem.
Good.
Let's try this.
Only that's quite a sum.
All right.
Thank you, and take care.
So this is a way to get slowly a bit of reputation back. Okay, they have a tailor too. And they had a stone here to sharpen it. It might be that something happened to one of them. Annoyingly, we cannot sleep here, kind of, because they don't want us here. So what we could do is sneak into the Roman's house and figure out what's going on there. What I don't like about this, yeah, more gems. Make more gems. More workout. Let's see here. $88. If we get it to 98, we can like upgrade. I cannot see how broken the sword is just because of the sunlight not shining here. I don't know where it's broken or where it's rusty. Still 88, bloody hell. Let's hope this was enough. Still 80. Like maybe we are too low level. I don't know.
Yeah, the place by the Zhirovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief?
Let's go to the tailor. I'll get a little bit better clothing.
I'll have a look at the web.
They are a bit more expensive, but they look a little bit fitting cloak. Oh, we can put the cloaks over our clothing we are wearing now. That's good. This one is nice, the red one. This one is also pretty nice. I like the red one, the red color. This one is too expensive for now. Yeah, the red one, and let's get a better... hood. A simple hood. Let's first haggle this one and see how it looks like.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure.
Maybe only buy this one and later we buy something else.
What would you say to this?
Look, offer.
And it looked like...
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
And let's repair.
This could...
Haggle.
I'd like to do some...
Sure. Look, off.
All right.
Great. Come back anytime.
Now we look at least a bit decent, so we don't look like a bloody vagabond running around. More gems. Wait, where did our gloves go to? Did they sell our gloves? No, I'm wearing them. Or we take off the gloves as we wash ourselves, alright? More gems, more gems. Okay, we have the House of Roman. Ask about Troskli and Plavena. That's an aerial. No, that's not aerial. I don't want to break in yet with Roman. That's the house. More jumps, more jumps.
Greetings to you.
Southward. Oh, B is the aerial one. Alright, let's go south then to the other buildings. To the bailiff. Where can I find local merchants here?
I'm looking for Pavlena, the daughter of Bozhena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets and other items.
Aye, I know her.
Do you know if she's been here in the last few days, Master Bailiff? I'm a bit worried about her.
I haven't seen her myself, but you can ask around the village. Try the houses along the road to Zhelyov. She'd have to pass that way.
What can you tell me about Pavlena?
She used to live here with her mother.
Okay.
But then we drove them out. She's not the kind of girl you'd notice much, but she knows how to take care of herself. I let her come round here because, well, maybe I've gotten soft in my old age. But I reckon children shouldn't have to pay for their parents' sins. Don't you think?
I heard something about that. Why did you drive them out back then?
Bozhena was our midwife. It ain't the cleanest trade, but it's needed. Women all over the domain used to call for her help with births. Only, as it turned out, bad help is worse than no help at all. I won't go digging up old grievances, but believe me, we had cause enough to drive that old witch out of here.
Who did Bozhena see?
Has Pavlena got any friends here? Acquaintances?
There's Roman, who brings us wood.
Roman? Who's he?
A woodcutter like his father. May he rest in peace. He lives just off the green. His hair is red like embers. You can't miss him.
And Pavlena's on friendly terms with him?
You could put it like that. Roman's pa wouldn't be too happy about his son being with an outsider like her. But all he can do now is look down and weep. Not that Roman ain't a decent lad. Honest and hard-working. It wouldn't surprise me if Pavlena left her ma to be with him.
Well, I don't think that's likely. Pavlena left all her things at home.
Still and all, you could go and ask Roman if he's seen her or not.
Anyone you want to
harm? Do you think anyone here would want to hurt Pavlena?
Troskovich is a decent village. You'd better watch your mouth.
Okay, I'm looking for a friend.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday.
I can't help you with that.
Game saved. Interesting. There's one here. With horses here. Oh, that's interesting. Wait. Is it pebbles? No.
Pour forth, we beseech thee, O...
Who are you praying for?
For my son, Yaroslav.
Is he buried here?
How come he's buried there and not at the cemetery?
He died during birth and was never christened, so he couldn't be buried in the cemetery.
God have mercy. I'm sorry about that.
Aye, me too. If it hadn't been for that treacherous old hag, he wouldn't be here under a tree. He'd be in the churchyard, as he ought to be. The poor, innocent soul. Or standing right here next to me.
Old hag? Who are you talking about?
The midwife, Bozhena, my wife.
Yeah, that's why I
Ludmilla,
went for this
gave
question.
birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhena is an unclean woman and a witch. Only this time, something went wrong. Of course, I wasn't there. Being a god-abiding man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa, send for Bozhena! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat. It's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhena came out of the house, carrying in her arms. They could see right off it was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all Mother of God. I can't even say it. It was that Bozhena's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
Okay, yeah, let's say we would drive her out to just, you know, like, there's no arguing about this. We shouldn't try to project ourselves in the medieval times.
I can see why you'd want to get the whole village up in arms against her. I'd probably have done the same in your shoes.
It's what any man would have done. Only, that's not all.
I do not believe it, but...
And he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like, when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him. Make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhena did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damned thing. And my wife died a few hours later. So I'm sure you understand what I did after. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
Do you want to get revenge on... let's get information like this. This way we can get, like, information from him, maybe.
Listen, Bozhena's daughter has gone missing. And I get the feeling from what you're saying that you're not exactly unhappy about it. So I'll ask you straight up. Do you know anything about it? Do you want to hurt Pavlena to pay Bozhena back for the death of your son?
I understand why you might think that. But I would never do anything like that. Don't tell nobody, but since Ludmilla died, I go weak at the knees if I only see blood. It's like I'm standing next to her bed, again, like that time. I never want to see a corpse again in my life. Besides, if I wanted to get my own back on Bozhena, I'd never take it out on her daughter. The girl's not to blame for anything. She was only little when it happened.
Let's see what happens.
I curse that old hag often enough. When I've had a drink or two, I wish the worst on her, so she'd know how I feel. But as God is my witness, I'd never stoop to murder on account of it.
I'd like to ask you more about your son, Yaroslav. If that's all right with you.
Ask away.
When did he die?
When did your son die?
Well, Yaroslav would have been 5 years old now.
What about your other children?
Maybe one of his daughters.
One of my daughters got married and moved out. Marushka and Olina are still here. Once they get married, I'll be left all alone on the farm.
Why? One of them could live on the farm with her husband, couldn't she? Lots of fellows would give the right arm for a place like this.
Aye, true enough. Only a father should pass his livelihood on to his son, goddammit! Don't tell me it's different where you come from.
My father. Let's do the blacksmith one. We could try this one, right? We can do this one, but I feel like we don't look like it.
My pa was a blacksmith. He taught me his trade since I was little. He wasn't my father by blood, but he took me as his own from the day I was born.
Really? What kind of man would take in another's child?
An honourable man. Blood isn't everything. You know yourself. You'll find husbands for your daughters, and you'll be glad to have them take care of you in your old age. Like it should be. And one day your livelihood will pass on to your grandchildren. Nothing ends.
I suppose you're right.
I don't have any more questions. Thanks.
See you later.
Okay, the game got saved again. This Pavlena questline does seem to save the game, interestingly enough. So, the last thing is to search Roman's house for hints. We just got saved, but I don't do it without any consequences, kind of, so I... No. There's nobody here. Let's explore. Nobody here?
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here.
I'm just looking if somebody alive out here. Before we go and use the torch in the dark here. Is there a body here? Oh wow, there's a ladder up here. Didn't know. No bodies here, alright. Let's still be sneaky just because, you know, never know, you know. Darkness. Guess somebody sees through the windows.
It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favourite spots.
This is the only thing. Medium chest. We can't open that yet. At least we found a bed to sleep in. You know, nobody's stopping us if we want to sleep here at night, so let's keep that door open. Disco.
God grant you health.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for 2, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
They've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the 2 big boulders, turn left and go straight.
Wait!
There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. Farewell, my friend.
Wait. 2 boulders. There was something with 2 giants or something, you know. Follow the path. 2 boulders. Follow the stream. Boulder something. My high boots are damaged. We don't have a cobbler, do we, nearby? You just go there. Jump. Jump. What's the debuff we have here, actually? Damaged armor. Wait, we have like a repair kit, right? I can only repair that. Let's go from the high ground here. Just because we have a higher vision on what's happening. Oh. Oh, crying out.
Christ, there must have been a fight here. This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here.
There is food here. Let's remember that.
This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I had Mutt here, I could let him sniff it. Oh well. Never mind.
That's
Trail of blood. I should see where it leads.
Something was dragged here, you see this?
Jesus. This must be Roman. Someone buried him here. Mother of God. And the body's been munched on by a pig.
We should try and find out who's herding those pigs. Maybe they saw something.
Some screaming here.
Where the hell did that pig go? Piggy, come here.
I found a stray pig.
That's great. I lost a sow somewhere. Where is she?
Everybody's blood on them. After
Not
the
so
fight.
fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin. What corpse?
My guess is it's Roman, a local woodcutter.
By all that's holy. I saw him going towards the woods with his girl. And now you tell me he's dead? Surely she didn't kill him. Oh, Christ, I think I'm gonna throw up.
You saw anything suspicious?
Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
3 hours.
one of
Hello,
them was it?
Isaac.
Straw! That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakash's farm. A
Yakish.
big farmstead in the south of the village.
Wait, Yakasif
Do you
again?
think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
Who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I herd hogs. I take them to the woods to forage for acorns and nuts. But I ain't got nothing to do with no cops, if that's what you're asking.
You say you saw Roman with his girl. You mean Pavlena?
Aye, that's the name, Pavlena. I saw the pair of them going down towards the stream. Probably for a smooch. The two of them are pretty close. That is, they were. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
This guy is a
I
bit
hope
simple.
not. I'm trying to find her too. Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Aye, and if he really done it, then give the murdering fucker what he deserves.
I think I'm.
Where the hell did that pig go? Ladybird! Where are you?
We will go and end at one point. Not now, at the moment, soon. After this quest, I think. Let's see if we can find more here. So this is... Okay. So the interesting thing about this corpse is, look at this, it has head trauma. So that's where... Bloody hell. Gore warning, I guess. That's where he died, on his head. Probably by some... I would say, I cannot see if it's a cut or if it's like blunt force, but I would guess blunt force. So the next step would be to find if we have a murder weapon. Let's go to the crime scene itself. Like the blood trail is here. Here's the crime scene, kind of. Right there, the murder weapon.
It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe.
There we go. Do we want to pick up the bloodstone? No. Do we want to invest? Yeah, it's a stone, yeah. We found the stone, yeah, it's a bit of a delay, but yeah, you were correct. Let's get the cheese. Like, there is a knife here, interestingly enough. We are collecting evidence, boys. We are not looting the crime scene for personal... Look at this, they put the beer in the water to keep it cool while they're drinking. That's so... We did, I think we did that in France. Yeah, we did that in France when we go on holiday there. Like, every Dutch person, you go to France every summer. They took off their pads. Oh, you sussy smooching. Let's not take the evidence with us. Like, literally, we could be blamed for the murder. We just know the bloodstone is there. We know about bloodstone. Knew it, yeah. What did I miss? Not much. Literally, we are trying to investigate now a murder investigation. Like, there was a girl. Somebody like two people like a girl, and this girl disappeared. One of them is a corpse in the forest with blunt force trauma. The other one owns a farm, and one of his assistants, one of his workers has been seen dragging the corpse. So I don't know if it was the assistant that did it or the Jagelslav, whatever person's name, did the murder. The murder. There has been a murder. We are Detective Henry. To say, many of the quests we do play out like a detective story. So we don't do, you don't, like in, you know, normal RPGs, you know, it's annoying to always do fetch quests, but for some reason Kingdom Come Deliverance quests take it like a detective show. I wonder if one of the writers or something just loves a lot of detective shows, you know, crime shows. Because it's not the first time we have been going around asking like we are a detective or something. Or hey, we're in the wrong place. I guess it's on the other side here. It's interesting. It is his farm. He said he would never kill, but now we found the corpse.
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah. Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit.
Oh, what's the personality of going to be
I
with
didn't
Henry
want
this time?
nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that
We tried to be the
girl's
same.
fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Calm down. I don't want to hurt you. Let's go this way, right?
Take it easy. I don't want to do you any harm. I just wanted to know what really happened with Pavlena and Roman.
All right, then. Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much, but when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Carry on.
Yeah? Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bozhina, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it was really her fault, but anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
I know something about what is this got to do with Pavlena?
That's awful. But what's it got to do with anything?
When he had 3 or 4 drugs inside
Henry Smart.
Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bozhina suffer the same pain as he did. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time. He wanted to pay her back even more.
So you carried out advantage?
I hope for your own good. This isn't going where I think it's going.
No. Listen, my brother Ota, he was always the sly one out of the two of us. He came up with this idea that we'd lie in wait for Pavlena when she came to sell her baskets.
I see. Bozhena's daughter for Yakish's son.
No, it wasn't like that. We didn't set out to kill her.
He did
Just to
kill
give
her.
her a bit of a hiding and tell her not to come back here again. Then we'd lie to Yakish that she was dead, and he'd reward us with... well, he's got 2 girls to marry off, and Marusha's a pretty one. But he'd never let either of them marry a hired hand unless I'd done him a worthwhile service. See?
Okay, well, okay.
So you two just ambushed that poor girl? Where is she now? Answer!
We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar. And he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him. I swear.
God almighty.
Oh boy, he did the killing.
And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zhelyov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything. What are you gonna do with me?
Yeah, we're just gonna snitch on him, you know. He literally committed murder. We cannot like be we cannot not snitch. This guy just did murder. Come on. And we already have a witness. We are not gonna kill him. We are not gonna let him go. I'm gonna talk to the bloody bailiff.
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did. I'll take you to the bailiff and leave the rest to him.
Kurva, I really didn't want it to end like this.
I brought you Slavobor. They call him Straw, from Yakesh's farm.
To the police,
He and his
Detective
brother attacked
Henry.
Pavlena and killed Roman. Then Straw buried him in the woods.
For the love of God, Straw! Is this true?
We didn't mean to kill anyone. We just wanted to give Pavlina a scare, and Roman went for
You
us.
couldn't do it so much in
self-defense.
KCD 1.
Henry, is it true what he's saying?
Sent to the gallows. I lost reputation. He is making a light of the crime. He deserves punishment. Yeah, he didn't have evil intentions. Take that into account. Let's give him because he did have the evil intentions.
Straw killed Roman, but I don't believe he did it with evil intentions. You should be lenient.
I'll take your testimony into account. You'll be locked up in the rat house, Straw, until we decide what to do with you. Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman's murder can't go unpunished.
We lost reputation again. We are just going down with your reputation. Detective Henry is losing rep. Oh boy. But we did police stuff. We did the policing, right? We did the policing. Our reputation is better than before, actually. We lost and we gained, but we gained more than we lost, if you see here. It was 48. You have to go, alright. A red trespass. We got a red trespass from being in there. Well, great, but I didn't mean to. Okay, we have to go south to save the Pavlena, and then this quest is done, and then I think the stream will be done too, but...
You shouldn't be bothering us.
I cannot go inside there. Bloody hell. Like, I remember a few quests in KCD 1. I don't know if there were other quests I didn't do, where I couldn't go to the bailiff. I had to make the decision myself. Like the quest with the monastery, right? Like, we found the murder person that did the murder, but then I wasn't allowed to. I was like outside. I dragged his body outside. And I wasn't allowed when he was still awake, and then I questioned him, and I think that, okay, this is the guy that did the murder, the attack, you mean, on the village, and I kind of wanted to question him and figure out if he did it, to confront him, and then I didn't have the option to actually put him into to send him to the bailiff. I only had the option of help him escape, and then he would disappear and fake his murder, because we need to pretend he was murdered for another quest, or to kill him on the spot. So I was like, crying aloud, I wanted to send him to the bailiff, and so that happened, you know. And I was like, I wanted to just knock him out, send him to the bailiff, but that didn't really work out, sadly. And now at least we have the option to say what you're going to do. Yeah, you're just gonna go to the bailiff, mate. We are Detective Henry, you know. We are Policeman Henry. We are the sheriff of the Middle Ages. hear something there. I can hear wolves too. Oh, shite. Oh, no. I fell through the rocks there. Oh, not again. Not again. Don't even know where the bloody... Hang it out. No. Not this shit again. I cannot smack dog. Oh, bloody hell, I'm gonna die to a dog, am I? I really need a spear against this. Get on the ladder there. Crying out loud, we are bleeding to death. This dog is gonna kill us. Use the ladder to get out of here. Ah, we almost died from that wolf. We are so much weaker now. Oh, I was better in 1. You can see how I was slaying in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. No, crying out loud, what the hell? Look at E2, our nourishment is a bit low. Let's see. Let's heal a little bit. Just it's gonna be annoying to have the red thingy. Health. What heals us? And drinking water heals us a little bit. Honey should heal you too a little bit. Ah, we are overeaten. That's sad.
Stop there. Don't come any closer or I'll cut her throat. I swear. Don't move, you horse son.
You cannot even fight. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry.
That's none of your business, you stinking coward. Let her go right now.
Watch how you talk to me.
If you hurt a hair on her head, your own mother won't recognize you when I'm done with you.
I'll hut you to pieces and throw you to the pigs, like the filthy piece of dirt you are.
Shut up and save your threats. You take one step towards me and I'll slit the girl's throat.
Crying loud.
And then I'll deal with you. I asked you who the hell you are.
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Skalitz? Who sent you?
What's your name?
First, tell me who you are. We're Christians. We can talk things over, can't we?
I'm Otter.
Easy.
Okay,
now,
so his
Otter.
Kurva. I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me.
His charisma
I
is
just
below
wanted
9.
to give Pavlina a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and...
You're holding your sword all
I
the way
never meant
around.
to kill anyone. Shit.
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy. How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
About your brother. Let's tell him his brother's already in prison. I know his brother sent me to talk to you. I know it's lower than this.
Your brother is fine. He sent me here to talk to you. He doesn't want you to kill Pavlena.
Why the fuck would he send someone I've never laid eyes on? Why didn't he come himself? You did something to him, you bastard!
About the dog.
I know everything. I know what happened that time between Yakesh and Bozhena.
Then you know we were in the right.
I don't know what Yakesh told you, but he certainly doesn't want Pavlena harmed. She was just a little girl when it happened. You can't punish her for it.
Fuck! I know! Only we're murderers now, and that can't be undone.
Well, there's always a way out. Let Pavlena go, and we'll talk things through. Don't worry, your dog is just fine. I gave him the slip.
You treacherous rat! You wanted to sneak up on me from behind, eh? Well, Bristly will be waiting for you.
I don't know what more I can tell you. It's time for you to make your mind up.
Let it go, and I let you go. Let's do the bottom one.
You don't want to burn in hell, do you? Repent before God, and he'll forgive you. Let Pavlena go.
She knows everything. She'll tell on me and I'll be fucked!
20% to keep quiet. I'll convince Pavlena to keep quiet. Let's try this one.
You still have a way out. You let her go, and I'll persuade her to keep her mouth shut. I swear to you, she won't tell anyone anything. Isn't that right, Pavlena?
Sakura. Oh, all right. I'll let her go, and I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word. And now set her free.
All right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die!
That's fine.
Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
That's fine.
You killed him. But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
Okay, it's fine.
You're right. He had it coming.
Yes, for what he did to Roman. I have to get out of here. Will you take me back home?
We can go. I'll go with you.
Good. I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Okay, that's it, the quest, boys.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena.
Blot over.
Let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
They were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh? I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
What do you need?
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything.
No, he isn't.
For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
Partly,
and
yeah.
for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
What are you trying to say?
I want you to kill him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
I'm not going to help you with that. You you should reconcile yourself. Let's...
Bozhena, don't you know that that path leads nowhere good? They hurt Pavlena, yes, but you mustn't do anything. Murder is a sin.
No, Henry. Enough is enough. When Yakesh accused us of killing his son, I did nothing. When they drove us out of the village, I did nothing. When we had to forage in the woods to survive and spent the winter shivering
Why don't I
over
have the
dying
option to
embers,
tell them that
I
he is
did
not the
nothing.
guy who did it?
And now, when Yakesh tried to kill my daughter, you tell me I should do nothing? No, lad. This can't go on.
And what if someone then avenges Yakesh's death on you?
Let them. I've had
why do we keep losing?
Why would I make peace with someone who only wants to hurt us?
I don't know. There's just been enough death already. When is it going to end?
It'll end with Yakesh's death.
I'm not
There's
doing
no
it.
other way. If you think you can convince Yakesh, go ahead and try. But I can tell you now, it'll come to nothing.
I'll try to reconcile you anyway.
I'm not getting involved in any murder as long as there's a chance of talking it over. I'll try to patch things up between you and Yakesh, even if you don't think it'll work out.
As you wish. But when you fail, you'll know what needs to be done. Otherwise, this will never end.
Yeah, we are only doing the peace talks. I'm not gonna do the murder. But that's it. I think we will do the other things another stream. I don't know if there is gonna be a... I don't think there's gonna be a collab today. Let's quit the game. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. I'm gonna get some food. Bye bye. Bye. Have a nice day.